Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. Today we will be tackling a random game. It will not be edited. As always, I will try my best to explain what I'm thinking and not talk too fast, although I might get excited sometimes, so I have a tendency to talk fast then. As always, got a bunch of other videos that you can check out if you have not already, if you want more specific tips, but let's go ahead and get this game started here. First things first, I like to go for the columns, then the draw pile, and then save early cards in the draw pile as insurance so I can manipulate the back end of the draw pile. Because there's 24 cards in this draw pile. And that's not going to be an insurance card, probably. So let's see what we have here. We can move the ace of spades up. Okay, we can move the jack either way. We'll move it to the right. Huh, this is nice. We get a little decision tree. If you'll notice, there are two queens, and there's one king. We don't know which one to move yet, but we're going to try both angles. So we'll try this queen. That is a dead end at the moment, so nothing there. And that is not a dead end. We can move the 7. But it ends up in a dead end. So we haven't opened up a column, so we're not going to take either move right now. But remember, there is a black 10 under here, just in case we see something up here, and then we decide we want to go that direction. So, nothing there. Okay, this is going to be our insurance card. We're not going to play it yet. We will play it, though, at some point. That's the card we want to get to, because if we get the jack down, we can play the 10. The 10 that's under here, I believe. Yeah, there's a 10 under here. If we can get this jack down, yeah, we could do some stuff. So we're going to play that sequence, I think. Let's just play the 6. We'll play what we can now out of this draw pile and then go back to that. Ace of clubs, we can play, oh, that's good. We can play this 9 now here, right here. Okay, good. Yeah, let's just go through again. And, oh, now this is great. This 5 is our new insurance card. So we've got a lot of cards we can move. Again, we're going to hold off on this ace for now. We'll play out of the back. And let's see. I think there was a move in the end. Nope, there wasn't. We wanted to get to the 8, but I don't think that matters a ton. So let's go back to the spot where the ace was, and we'll play that. And that should give us this 2. And then we can move this jack down. This jack of diamonds down. And then we'll move the queen here. And then move the 10 that's underneath that. So let's go again. And now we're going to move this 2. There's the jack of diamonds will move down next. We can also move this 3 here. And I believe we can move this 2 of diamonds up. Yeah, and we'll move this 2 of clubs up as well. Oh, wait, that makes it interesting. The other sequence we had, if you remember, there was this 3 of clubs under here. So we could play like that sequence there, and then this 3 of clubs and 4 of clubs goes up. Then we could still move this jack, but then we can't move. There was a 10 under here, I believe. What's under this king here? So that was a 4. That would put us at an impasse. But we still had, oh, we can move this 5 of clubs, 6 of clubs. That's another option. I may end up taking this option and then go back to the other option if that doesn't work. So 8 of diamonds down, and then this option may not be, oh wait, there's a 7. Yeah, the 7 I can play. Oh, other 7. I gotta play the 7 of clubs, I believe, yeah. 7 of clubs is right here. And, yeah, because we want to open up the 6, put it under the 7 of clubs. That may not... Well, let's just see what we have. Going through. And nothing there. I think that may be the only... Yeah, that's the only sequence. Let's see here. So we play the 5. We can play this 4 hearts over... Okay, that's good. That's a 10, and that'll get us to the 7 of clubs. I think we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go there because there's no other moves. You always have to be conscious in the front of the draw pile if you want to play 1, 2, or 3 cards because it affects how the rest of them are reset. You want to try to look for the most amount of moves you can find. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to solve a lot of these games. So we will play the 7 and 6. And we can play the 8, I believe, as well. Oh, that's a good card. 3 of hearts we can put down here. Diamonds we can also put up top. And we will move this jack. Now we just have to figure out which king to move, and then I think we can get to this. Let's see here. So we can move the 4 hearts up. And we need to figure out, okay, I want to open up this column here. I'm going to take this 6 of clubs down, put it down here, and then move this 5 of diamonds right here. Oh, that's perfect. And we still go back. So we open up that column. And more importantly, if you'll notice, we got the 5 of diamonds up. That means we can put the 6 of diamonds up, and we can play both of these kings. So this king goes down, 6 diamonds goes down. We can play this king. We can move this queen over and this queen over as well. And that's very important because that means we can open up this jack column right here. We'll move it there. And this is a move we'd use a lot where we have 2 cards of the same. And we want to move it up top, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess we'll have to do it that way. So there's a 7 of clubs, 7 of spades. We're just going to move this over, clubs up, and then we can move this up. I don't know that it matters now because we've got enough columns. We've got enough columns open for kings. We really only need 4 columns open. So, but in a tight spot, that move might be effective. So diamond here, 7 diamonds up. King of spades up here, and now the real question is, can we make any more moves, or did we go too fast here? Because I think that's what we have left, right? 5, 8, 9. We may have gone too fast with this pile. We may have to go back a few moves. I may have gone too fast with the draw pile, but let's see what's under this queen, and it may not matter. Okay, 10 of clubs under there. Yep. Okay, this is great. We can open up both of these columns here, just like that. And well, it still may matter what we took out here. It still may matter. Oh, let's see. We can move the 6 of spades. So that's good. So no, we'll see. So 4 spades up, 5 of spades up, 6 of spades up, and can we get to the 7 of spades or not? Otherwise, we have to go back and then figure out a different sequence here. I'm just going to cheat here and see what it says. Oh, it hasn't ended the game, so that means there's another move I'm missing. Oh, it's 8 of diamonds up, I think, right? Yeah. And then 8 of hearts goes right here, and then there's... I think that may be... It's going to say end of game. Yeah, so we're going to go back to the whole sequence, and we'll get it from that angle. That's where the king came down. This king of spades came down. We moved a little fast on that sequence. So let's go back. It was this whole sequence right here that was a little fast. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we're back to the start of the sequence here. And we're going to figure this out here. I think that was... Okay, there was no other moves. Well, we could move this 4 hearts upright. And then... Yeah. We'll just go through here again. So it was a king down and then queen, and I think, what did we do? Oh, we did something special with this. I'm trying to remember what I did here. Okay, it was 6 of clubs down, 5 of diamonds down, and then we moved the 4 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, and then clubs. We wanted to go 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs, 9 of clubs, if it was possible. I don't know if it is, though. Because the 6 came from up here. Let's go back. 5 or 6 of clubs up. King of clubs, queen of clubs, and then we move this jack, right? Okay. Then we move the 7 of clubs up like that. And then, okay, it was 7 of diamonds up, 8 of diamonds up, And the 7 of diamonds came from top. That was a problem. Because we'd like to swap it out for this 7. But let's just play 7 of diamonds up, 8 of diamonds up, king. And the same thing with this 8. We want the other 8 down, I think. Oh boy, that was another sequence, right? Because there was the 8. So we pull this card right here, and then we play this here. There's 10 of clubs. So we move the 9 of clubs, and then we move the 10 there. 8 of diamonds up. Just trying to make sense of the right sequence here. We need this 8 of spades either down or up, but the 9 of hearts is in front of there. So we moved the 6, but it didn't matter because we had 4, 5, 6, and then we needed to work this. It looks easy. We need to work this sequence out differently because then we had everything here, but then if we went, it says no more moves. But there is a move. There's got to be a way to do this and solve this. So what we need to do, I think, is figure out, maybe this 8 of spades should be in place of the 8 of clubs. So we may have to go all the way back, I think, to where that card came from. I think that's what we have to do. So we're going to have to use the undo feature to go all the way back to where the 8 of clubs came from and leave the 8 of clubs, not move it. Move the 8 of spades in the place of the 8 of clubs at some point. I think that's what needs to be done to solve this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way back to that sequence. So it's going to be, bear with me for like 20 seconds or so. Okay, 8 of clubs came from right here. We're going to need to go 8 of spades over to here, not 8 of clubs, I think. I think that's going to be the correct sequence for solving this, I believe. We'll see. We're just going to play this king right now, and then we'll drop this 8 of spades. Yeah, 8 of spades instead. So 8 of spades down. And then we can remove the 7 of diamonds, I believe. Oh wait, gotta look at this here. We're gonna want to move this king too, I think. So this queen goes here. This king will go here. And this queen goes here, but I may re-look at the draw pile and reconsider that option. So 10 went right here. And this 10-9 could move. The 6 of spades goes here. 4 of spades up. We've got a column open for the other king. Although we're going to need to get to that king first. So that sequence isn't quite working either. I feel like I'm going a little too... When I go too fast, I start missing moves. So that sequence isn't working, so we're going to go back a little bit more. We need to get this queen out. So let's go back to the start of this whole thing here. Not the very start, of course. Ah, that's a tough one. Because then we can't move. We want to open up this one. If we play this... We need to open up the other queen, though. The queen in the front. That's the queen we want to move, but we need to have a column open. Because if we play that queen, we can't get to anything. So that doesn't work. Oh wait, we had this jack right here. And then we can move the 7 because we got 2 7s again, right? So we'll move this here, move this up, and then that goes here. Now we can move that queen over, and we need to get the other king. There's the other king. Okay, this will go over here. I think maybe this sequence will work. So 10 there, 9 there, 8, 6 will go here, 4, and oh, this 8 was the one that 8 was holding us up on the other end. The 8 of spades, wasn't it not? And then we took this 8 instead, so there may not be. It may not be solvable. Oh, no. We got this. I see the sequence right now. I'm going to explain it to you. This whole thing is solved. This whole thing's solved right here. I'm just going to explain what I'm seeing here. What we need to do is get this 9 of hearts down under here. We want to move this 8 of clubs. We need to move it under the 9. So the 9 needs to go right here. In order to do that, we need to move the 6. Now to move the 6, what we're going to do is we're going to take this 7 right here from the foundation pile, move it down. 6 of diamonds goes right here. Now we're going to take the 9, move it down. Now we can move the 8 over here. That opens up the column. That happens to be a 3. We can play it up. We can also play the 4 of hearts up and the 5 of hearts up. We can move the 3 of diamonds up. And then we can move this 5 of diamonds over here. And we have solved the puzzle. So, not the hardest in the world, but not the easiest either. We figured out a way to get it done. And that's going to wrap this up. I'm signing out. Thank you for watching, and good luck.